and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I decided I'll recreate my Carnival 2020 makeup look, and this was actually my first time playing mass, my boyfriend and myself, and it was one to remember, especially in light of what's taken place worldwide. It may be our first and last Carnival, and it was one to remember. Decided I'll create the look because I'm someone who I like detailed stuff, and when I'm posting pictures with my makeup I mostly like close-ups, and for Carnival I didn't do anything like that because I was rushing to just get my makeup done and be on the road. So decided why not, let's recreate that. Starting with my brows, like always, and I'm sure you all understood saying something really shiny. And when the video has ended I will be showing you all a little piece and snippet of the costume, because I'm trying to keep it a bit PG-13 on this channel. So for the brows I'm going in with the L'Oreal Lacquer Liner 24 Hours in the shade 173 Espresso. Although I may not like how the lines may be carved out in the beginning, I don't be too worried because I know I can always lighten it up with the spoolie and clean it with the concealer. Practice and consistency is key. Like I said, this was the first time my boyfriend and I decided to play Carnival. It's something that we've always been talking about, and we decided that this year is the year. Okay, so I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, that was a bit too much. I'm going to set the lid. Like I always do, I put some in the lid so I wouldn't have any type of cross-contamination in that particular product. Right, and the band that we played with was humor, and it was a great experience. Anyone who hasn't played Carnival, it's your choice as to whether or not you want to. We decided to, and wouldn't regret it. But it may be our last one, especially with what's going on with the whole COVID-19. I don't think I'll be doing anything for Carnival 2021. As a matter of fact, yes, it is frightening, I'm not going to lie, because I'm actually classified as the essentials and we still have to go out to work as normal, and it is frightening. Just dealing with people on the regular, knowing that this is happening, but sometimes we have to do what we have to do and take precautionary. My eyeshadow palette, the main eyeshadow palette, well, the only eyeshadow palette I used was the Colourpop Just My Luck, and you will see why I use. I'm going in with the shade Act Natural to begin with. I'm using the Morphe M507. This shade is going to act as my transition shade. Going more into the crease area, and not to blend too much into the brow bone. then the softer the shades tend to look. That's what we're going for. Going in with the shade, I think I remember using Kiss My Ass. It's a lighter green, so I'm just going above Act Natural just to tie these colors together. Actually, this wasn't the initial look that I was going for on Carnival Tuesday. I had to start all over. I was just rushing to meet the band on stage actually, and we didn't. We left a bit late. We left late, and I just started all over. My boyfriend, he's very in tune when I'm doing makeup. He would tell me, sometimes he would be like, that shade might be a tad bit too much. So I actually started with a fluorescent pink, and it was a bit too much. Although I was a bit reluctant to start all over, it worked out for me in the end. It was simple, nothing drastic, and sometimes simplicity is key. So thank you, honey, for being blunt with me that day. Cut the lid. I'm going in with Ambrosia Cosmetics Eye Effects. Or if you get any in passing the crease, you can always clean it up later on with the transition shade. So now I'm going in with the shade Mary Jane. Nice fluorescent green. Shade I love you. I remember using November, I believe. Can't really remember. I believe it was that color. Shade it out. I went ahead and popped some lashes on, and the lashes I used was Color Bold Lashes Volume Curl and Full of Foil Winged Eyelashes. Now I'm going in with the face primer. Tell you why I used it. Because I was going to be on the road for quite a number of hours in humidity, I decided to use a matte primer, which would have helped control the oils and the sweat. I'm using the Too Faced Prime and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I'll be using my hands for this. Sorry, but you will be hearing a lot of cars passing loud music. Because apparently everybody needs to hear what they're listening to. Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. And I tell you, so I wore this. I was on the road for about 1 p.m. on Carnival Tuesday, and I finished. We stayed until the last hours, which was I was about 8. I think everything shut off, and my makeup was done. What I loved about it too, it looked like my skin wasn't overdone at all. So the combo with the Too Faced primer blend well together, and mattifying combo. It helped control the oils, it helped control the sweat on that day. This foundation is a bit pricey, and I did a review, and you can check that out if you want to find out more details about the Estee Lauder Stay in Place Foundation. And the title was Trying New Makeup, and if you want to achieve a dewy look, I use this foundation as well. So it can go both ways. You can use it for a dewy look, and like I'm using it now. Can also be used for a matte look. You can feel free to check that out. With my concealer, my Tarte, it's a Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Tan. Did go good with the foundation and the primer. Everything was in place like I said. And what amazed me the most for Carnival, besides the experience, was the fact that women, you know, sometimes we have the stereotype about women, we tear each other down, and it's not always the case. I saw it for Carnival. Couple of women actually stopped me, and they were like, your makeup look amazing, you were freaking gorgeous, and I was amazed. And you know, sometimes we tend to just take one experience and run with it and apply that to our entire life, but not everyone is the same, and we have to be open-minded because of that. So there are women out there who we're secure with ourselves, and adding to another woman's value doesn't take away from our own. That's one thing I will remember about Carnival. So velvet sponge, and I'm blending the concealer into the skin. Going lightly under the eye area. What I like to do before, I like to go in with the eyeliner, and that way if I get on the concealer I can always clean it up. I'm using the Inglot shade 77, so like a jet black. Going into the waterline. About this particular eyeliner is that it really moves. Let's see, sometimes it's hard for me to take it off even when I apply what Laura Mercier translucent powder. Going around the areas that I highlighted. For the contour, I went light and I used the Too Faced Chocolate Souffle Medium Deep Matte Bronzer using an angle brush. Go around the cheekbone. Setting spray, and this is a matte setting spray. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I'll be improvising with the LA Color Dark Brown Lip Liner pencil. Let it dry. Bit. I'm using a lip gloss to cover this, and it's by Beauty Treats and it's called Crystal Glaze. Use a lip brush for this. I use the Morphe Times Bretman Babe in Paradise. Give it a nice highlight shimmer. And blend it into the colors. To tie everything in, use a bit of glitter. I'm using Pink Crease, this pinkish color. And to hold it was a NYX glitter primer. Brush like we want Studio. Just pick it up with the glitter with the brush. Apply it loosely, and this is exactly what I did for Carnival. Freely. So the lime green shade, same Pink Crease. Hi. And then you let it fall freely. Close so you can see. Guys, this is the finished product. Went ahead and added the headpiece and neck piece, and you can see it was arm sleeve, and tip to a bit so you can see the cuts. It's definitely different, that's why I chose it. And this was designed by David Duo, a very talented designer in Trinidad and Tobago. Sure you can see. Went well with everything else. Yeah. It does bring back a little nostalgia. I do hope you all enjoyed repeating this look with me, and my prayers are with each and every one of you. Hope you all are safe, especially in these times. And just keep hopeful, keep praying. And until we meet again, stay blessed.